Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. George Bernard Shaw. The unexamined life is not worth living. Socrates. In 3 words I can sum up everything I've learned about life, it goes on. Robert Frost. To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all. Oscar Wilde. Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. John Lennon. It is not the length of life, but the depth of life. Ralph Waldo Emerson. The only way to make sense out of change is to plunge into it, move with it, and join the dance. Alan Watts. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. Helen Keller. The heart, like the stomach, wants a varied diet. Gustave Flaubert. Life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react to it. Charles R. Swindoll. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. Albert Einstein. The purpose of our lives is to be happy. Dalai Lama. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. Confucius. There are 2 ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. Albert Einstein. Our lives are defined by opportunities, even the ones we miss. F. Scott Fitzgerald. Life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. Anais Nin. Not how long, but how well you have lived is the main thing. Seneca. Life is a succession of lessons which must be lived to be understood. Helen Keller. You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. Mae West. The big lesson in life, baby, is never be scared of anyone or anything. Frank Sinatra. Life's under no obligation to give us what we expect. Margaret Mitchell. Life is a flower of which love is the honey. Victor Hugo. Do not take life too seriously. You will never get out of it alive. Elbert Hubbard. The most important thing is to enjoy your life, to be happy, it's all that matters. Audrey Hepburn. Life is not a problem to be solved, but a reality to be experienced. Soren Kierkegaard. To live is to suffer, to survive is to find some meaning in the suffering. Friedrich Nietzsche. Life without love is like a tree without blossoms or fruit. Khalil Gibran. The art of life is to know how to enjoy a little and to endure very much. William Hazlitt. Life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them, that only creates sorrow. Let reality be reality. Let things flow naturally forward in whatever way they like. Lao Tzu. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Albert Einstein. Life doesn't require that we be the best, only that we try our best. H. Jackson Brown Jr. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. Abraham Lincoln. Life is too important to be taken seriously. Oscar Wilde. Be not afraid of life. Believe that life is worth living, and your belief will help create the fact. William James. The tragedy of life is not that it ends so soon, but that we wait so long to begin it. W. M. Lewis. It's always too early to quit. Norman Vincent Peale. In the realm of ideas everything depends on enthusiasm, in the real world all rests on perseverance. Johann Wolfgang von Goethe. Success is the result of perfection, hard work, learning from failure, loyalty, and persistence. Colin Powell. Perseverance is not a long race, it is many short races one after the other. Walter Elliott. These quotes encapsulate various perspectives on life, from its challenges and complexities to its beauty and simplicity. May they inspire you to reflect on your own journey and the richness of your experiences.